from the new home of the Atlanta Braves, MLB Network welcomes you to SunTrust Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Milwaukee Brewers. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Sends that one out of play for strike one. These Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And therefore it is Markakis, and that's your first out.
Spot tonight.
And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. So striding forward now, Domingo Santana. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Santana.
This is on the ground over to first. And on to first with it is Freeman, and that'll end the inning. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Braves, the right fielder, number 22.
Lifted
Nick
the other way to
Markakis.
left center. Broxton's under it. He's got it one away. Here's Ender Inciarte. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they come in off to a bit of a slow start with just one win in their first three tries.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Ender Inciarte becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty, 2-1. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. Striding into the box, number one, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with two away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. And there's ball two now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
And that misses, ball four. So it's first and second now with two out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Kurt Suzuki. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. He pulls this one into right. Markakis is there to put it away for out number one. Settling in now, Matt Adams. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
pulled toward right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Tyler Saladino. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Into the windup and the pitch. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And that misses 1-1.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
Reined in. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Ronald Ackerman. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That's a good fastball down the zone. Now, some hitters are good low ball hitters, but that's exactly where you want to be.
There to take it is VR, and that's the first out.
Batting 7.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in.
Swanson.
Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Flaherty. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now, I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Stephen Vogt. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Stephen Vogt.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. A windup and the 0-1. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. 1-1. Here it comes. A changeup over the inside corner.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
He throws him on the fastball there. Stephen Vogt goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Inciarte comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for out number 2.
Batting 9th.
In now, Danny Duffy. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
What a great pitch. When you have the velocity to throw a ball by somebody up there in the zone, I don't know why guys don't use it more. He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. Into the box now, number 45. He'll take his first hacks here. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Santana sprinting after it, makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Markakis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Down on the shins and missed with it, ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Broxton is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2.
Center fielder number 11.
Ready for another chance. Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a fastball is in there for strike 1. Duffy sets. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here's the 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. Here's another 1-2. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and so striding in Lorenzo Cain. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2 to third. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in for his second at bat, Keon Broxton comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-1 pitch on its way. Over to his left is Markakis, but this will find the seats out of play. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 1-2. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He's got it. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Digging in to try it again. Domingo Santana. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
The batter,
striding in once again, number 1, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. And a fastball misses here to start the at bat. It's 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. A fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Broxton looks up. Gone! Into the box, Kurt Suzuki. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Left fielder.
Now at the plate, Ronald Ackerman. Hard hit at third. Shaw gloves it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ackerman has it in his tracks. 1 away. Here's Matt Adams now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Matt Adams.
Into the windup and the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
No runs, no hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 home. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are two away now.
Shortstop.
And here's Tyler Saladino. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line toward right center. It's down for extra bases, and the Brewers had their first hit of the game. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Striding in, Stephen Vogt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Stephen Vogt.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Line drive snagged on a short hop. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait. Coming to the plate now, Dansby Swanson. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now. Well, that was a classic strikeout pitch with the changeup down right there. He just missed. You know, he hit fastball, then came back with the changeup. I think he comes back with another fastball in. You got him guessing now for sure.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Third baseman
Ryan Flaherty will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for strikes. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
A fastball that just misses inside. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are two away.
Now batting, number 45.
Tapper up the line. But that one rolls foul. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. Duffy sets, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Struck him out, so he makes. Striding in once again, Jonathan Villar. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Jonathan Villar.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation.
Number 41. Danny
Mark Reynolds will get the call here as he'll hit for the.
Number 15, Mark Reynolds.
And now it looks like the right-hander Peter Moylan is up to throw in the Atlanta bullpen. First things first, here's a throw over, and he'll dive back in. Hit on the ground out to short. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. So stepping in, Lorenzo Cain, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Eduardo Nunez.
First for the Brewers, number 36, Eduardo Nunez.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. And that's through into left field for a base hit. And now this is bobbled in left. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself at bad counts. Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's...
Now batting, right fielder, Domingo Santana.
Peter Moylan is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded.
Peter Moylan.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Domingo Santana is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
This situation right here, 1-0 with the bases loaded, you got to stay patient. Just be specific and patient. Get your pitch, but make sure it's where you want it.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0 and the bases loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Set to deliver on 2-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
3-1 count, first and second. A lot of things can be happening here. I wonder if the runners start, but more importantly, get a pitch you can drive.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Again, he sends it out of play. The next 3-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Ready for another chance? Travis Shaw. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he is in there. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Adams. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
On to Freeman, and they turn the double play to end the inning. Dan Jennings will come on in relief.
Number 43.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. Action in that Milwaukee bullpen now as a left-hander started to throw out there. A shot down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Here's Ender Inciarte. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Tyler Saladino, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air into foul territory behind first. Freeman is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Now in the box, Stephen Vogt. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Vogt.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Inciarte on the run. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready once again, Jonathan Villar. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Villar.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Scooped up, throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Digging in once again. Number 1. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the Taylor Williams will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Saladino comes up with it on to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th.
Number 24.
Ready for another shot now. Kurt Suzuki. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Up next for Atlanta.
Digging in to try it again. Ronald Ackerman. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. And next will be Dan Swanson digging. Action now in the middle.
Swanson.
Here's the first pitch to him. Down the third baseline. Shaw fields it cleanly on to first, and there were 2 down. Into the box, Ryan Flaherty, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Milwaukee.
Number 17 will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kane is under it. And the inning is over. Now batting, Wade Miley. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Hot shot down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. And he lays off for ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Lorenzo Cain. He singled his last time up. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is taken in for the second out. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. This one's down to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. In now, Peter Moylan. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Tyler Flowers will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Sent on the ground out to second, and that is through into center field for a one-out single. Here's Ender Inciarte. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But, hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Stepping up now, Freddie Freeman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1 on its way. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Well, this has been a good at bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Sam Freeman enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the
Sam Freeman.
Now a hard liner, but this is a foul ball. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 1-1, here it is. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. The 1-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Hernan Perez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. Suzuki corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Perez is retired, 2 down now.
The first baseman.
Here's Matt Adams now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down. Jesus Aguilar will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 2-0 count and the pitch. Line towards center field. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. Throw won't get him. So digging in now, Tyler Saladino. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And they'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball, 1-0. Swung on and missed, 1-1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2.
I don't know about his decision not to swing there. Hitters count, you get a foul.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that... Digging in the switch hitter, number 1.
Leading off,
comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Second baseman, number 1.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last two were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
VR is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Kurt Suzuki is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Saladino is up with it on to first, and Suzuki's retired. 2 away.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Ronald Ackerman. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a swing and a miss for strike 2. And the Braves now are down to their final strike. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
And in game 1 of this series, it sure doesn't hurt that you make the closer come in, and he threw a ton of pitches.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well.